Antarctica. The name conjures images of a vast, icy wilderness, a place where the horizon seems endless and the landscape is dominated by ice and snow. This remote continent, located at the southernmost point of our planet, is a realm of extremes. It is a place that has fascinated explorers, scientists, and adventurers for centuries. The sheer scale and beauty of Antarctica are beyond words, a testament to the raw power of nature. It is the coldest, windiest, and driest continent on Earth. The temperatures can plummet to unimaginable lows, and the winds can reach hurricane force, creating a harsh and unforgiving environment. Despite these extreme conditions, life has found a way to thrive here. The resilience of the flora and fauna in Antarctica is nothing short of miraculous. A place of extremes, it is a land of breathtaking beauty. The sunsets here are unlike any other, casting a golden glow over the icy expanse. The landscape is a canvas of whites and blues, with the occasional burst of color from the sky. It is a place that can take your breath away with its serene and untouched beauty. Antarctica is a continent of contrasts. From the towering icebergs that drift in the ocean to the vast ice sheets that cover the land, the diversity of the landscape is astounding. The mountains here are some of the most rugged and remote in the world, and the seas are teeming with life despite the icy waters. It is a place where towering glaciers meet the open ocean. These glaciers, some of the largest in the world, slowly move towards the sea, creating a dynamic and ever-changing landscape. The ice cliffs that form where the glaciers meet the ocean are a sight to behold, standing tall and majestic against the backdrop of the sea, where the silence is broken only by the sound of the wind and the waves. The wind here can be relentless, howling across the ice fields and creating a symphony of sound. The waves crash against the shore, a reminder of the power of the ocean. It is a place where you can truly feel the forces of nature at work. Antarctica is a land of mystery and wonder. The icy caves that form in the glaciers are like something out of a fairy tale, with their shimmering walls and hidden depths. The auroras that light up the sky are a magical display of color and light, a reminder of the beauty and wonder of our planet. It is a place where few people have ever ventured. The isolation and remoteness of Antarctica make it one of the least explored places on Earth. The research stations that dot the landscape are a testament to human curiosity and the desire to understand this unique environment. The scientists who work here are pioneers, pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. Yet despite its remoteness, Antarctica is a place that we should all care about. The research conducted here is crucial to our understanding of climate change and its impact on our planet. The ice cores that are drilled from the glaciers hold valuable information about the Earth's climate history, and the data collected here is vital for predicting future changes. It is a vital part of our planet's ecosystem. The ice shelves and the surrounding ocean are home to a diverse array of wildlife, from the tiny krill that form the base of the food chain to the majestic whales that migrate through these waters. The marine life here is vibrant and abundant, a testament to the resilience of life in even the harshest conditions. It is home to a wealth of unique wildlife. The emperor penguins, with their distinctive black and white plumage, are a symbol of Antarctica. The seals that rest on the ice are a reminder of the rich marine life that thrives in these waters. The wildlife here is unique and adapted to the extreme conditions, a testament to the diversity of life on our planet. And it is a place of incredible beauty. The ice formations that dot the landscape are like sculptures carved by the wind and the sea. The twilight here is a time of magic, as the sky is painted with hues of pink and purple. Antarctica is a place that captures the imagination and inspires awe, a true frozen majesty. Antarctica is covered by a vast ice sheet. This immense expanse of ice stretches over 14 million square kilometers, making it the fifth largest continent. The ice sheet is so thick and heavy that it has depressed the land beneath it, This ice sheet is up to 4 kilometers thick in places. The layers of ice have built up over millions of years, each layer representing a different era of Earth's climatic history. Scientists drill deep into the ice to extract cores that reveal past atmospheric conditions. It contains around 70% of the world's fresh water. This makes Antarctica a crucial reservoir for our planet's water supply. If the ice were to melt completely, global sea levels would rise by about 60 meters, drastically altering coastlines around the world. The ice sheet is constantly moving. Driven by gravity, the ice flows outward from the center of the continent towards the edges. This slow but relentless movement shapes the landscape, carving out valleys and fjords. It flows slowly towards the sea. As it reaches the coast, the ice begins to break apart. This process, known as calving, is how icebergs are formed. At the coast, the ice sheet breaks off into icebergs. These massive chunks of ice can vary greatly in size and shape, depending on how they break away from the glacier. These icebergs can be enormous. Some of them are so large that they can take years to melt completely. They drift with the ocean currents, sometimes traveling thousands of kilometers from their origin. Some are larger than small countries. For instance, the iceberg known as B-15, which calved from the Ross Ice Shelf in 2000, was about 11,000 square kilometers in size, making it one of the largest icebergs ever recorded. Icebergs come in all shapes and sizes. Their forms are sculpted by the forces of nature, including wind, waves, and temperature changes. This constant reshaping makes each iceberg unique. Some are tall and pointed. These towering icebergs can be particularly striking, rising high above the water's surface like frozen cathedrals. Others are flat and tabular. These wide, flat icebergs are often referred to as ice islands due to their expansive, level surfaces. They drift across the ocean, sculpted by the wind and waves. Over time, the elements erode and reshape them, creating intricate and beautiful patterns in the ice. These drifting giants are a testament to the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet's polar regions. Despite the harsh conditions, Antarctica is home to a surprising array of wildlife. This frozen continent, often perceived as a barren wasteland, actually teems with life, especially during the summer months when the ice retreats and the sun shines for 24 hours a day. The unique adaptations of these creatures allow them to thrive in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Penguins are perhaps the most iconic Antarctic animals. These charismatic birds are not only fascinating to watch, but also play a crucial role in the Antarctic ecosystem. There are several species of penguins in Antarctica, including the emperor penguin, which is the tallest and heaviest of all living penguin species. These flightless birds are perfectly adapted to life in the cold. They have thick feathers and a layer of blubber to keep them warm. Their streamlined bodies and strong flippers make them excellent swimmers, allowing them to hunt for fish, squid and krill in the frigid waters. Seals are another common sight in Antarctica. These marine mammals are well suited to the icy environment, with their thick fur and blubber providing insulation against the cold. There are several species of seals in Antarctica, including the Weddell seal, which can dive to depths of over 600 meters in search of food. These marine mammals come ashore to breed and raise their young. Seal pups are born with a thick coat of fur to keep them warm until they develop their own layer of blubber. The bond between mother and pup is strong, with the mother providing milk rich in fat to help the pup grow quickly. Whales also frequent the waters around Antarctica. These majestic giants migrate to the Southern Ocean to take advantage of the abundant food supply. Species such as the humpback whale and the blue whale can be seen feeding in these nutrient-rich waters. They come to feed on the abundant krill. Krill are small, shrimp-like crustaceans that form massive swarms, providing a vital food source for many Antarctic animals. The whale's feeding behavior is a spectacular sight, with some species using bubble nets to corral their prey. These tiny crustaceans are the foundation of the Antarctic food chain. Despite their small size, krill are incredibly important, supporting a wide range of predators, from fish and birds to seals and whales. The health of the entire Antarctic ecosystem depends on the abundance of krill. Kayaking is a truly unforgettable way to experience Antarctica. Imagine gliding through the icy water. The air is crisp and clean. The silence is broken only by the sound of your paddle dipping into the water. And all around you, towering icebergs rise up from the sea. You might even be lucky enough to spot a whale or a penguin swimming nearby. Kayaking allows you to get up close and personal with the icy landscapes. It is an experience you will never forget. Hiking is another popular activity in Antarctica. There are many different hiking trails to choose from. Some trails take you past historic sites, others lead you to stunning viewpoints. You can even hike to the top of a glacier. From here, you will have breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. It is an experience that will stay with you long after you return home. Section 6, the Aurora Australis. Antarctica is one of the best places in the world to see the southern lights. This natural light show is caused by charged particles from the sun interacting with the Earth's atmosphere. The southern lights can be seen during the winter months when the nights are long and dark. The lights appear as shimmering curtains of green, red, and blue light. They dance across the sky, putting on a spectacular show for those lucky enough to witness them. Section 7, a fragile paradise. Antarctica is a fragile environment. The continent is facing a number of threats, including climate change, pollution, and tourism. Climate change is causing the ice sheet to melt at an alarming rate. This is leading to rising sea levels. Pollution from human activities is also damaging the Antarctic environment. Tourists can also have a negative impact on the environment if they're not careful. Section 8, leaving only footprints. It is important to remember that Antarctica is a pristine wilderness. It is our responsibility to protect it for future generations. When visiting Antarctica, it is important to follow the rules and regulations. These rules are in place to protect the environment and wildlife. For example, it is important to stay on designated paths and to dispose of waste properly. We should leave only footprints and take only memories. Section 9, protecting the future. Antarctica is a place of incredible beauty and wonder. It is a vital part of our planet's ecosystem. We must do everything we can to protect it. By working together, we can ensure that this last untouched wilderness remains pristine for generations to come. We must reduce our impact on the environment. We must support organizations that are working to protect Antarctica. And we must educate others about the importance of conservation. The future of Antarctica depends on us.